Hey guys, what's up? So basically right now, you can't really tell, I'm basically wearing my cleats around the house to break them in. Don't worry, normally we don't have shoes on in this house. Not this house, but this is the best way I break in all my new shoes, whether it's just my running shoes, my going out shoes, or my soccer shoes. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to get my shoe to get used to being in this boot, and I'm just making sure that I can operate the way I normally do with the Obra. Otherwise, I don't want to have to return them, you know what I mean? Because they fit. But if I can't do what I love to do with these shoes on, then I don't need them. So, but thankfully, we look like we're getting somewhere. Okay, so as you can see, the fit is basically like a glove, which I cannot stress because almost every time I went to the soccer store to try on these, the lady would almost not even give these to me for the simple fact that she saw how wide my feet were and said, you know, these do kind of run narrow. And I guess she was just basing it off the sole plate, which I can understand. And she was trying to tell me, you know, hey, these might not be for you. But the fact that I was never able to try is like, okay, well, now I'm never going to know unless I actually try. So really, it's like, if you have white feet and you feel like you want to get yourself a pair of Magista Obras, feel free. And if these don't fit, you still got the TechCraft K leather packs, which also fit. When I tried the K leather packs, oh man, it was whew, just slide through. It was great. But these also feel just as good, and I'm very happy with that. Now, I'm gonna stop talking about these shoes because I don't want to make today's video about that. Let's see. Day 10 falls on a Sunday morning. And what we're going to do, well, I have about 2 days, basically, to get some type of work in since I wasn't able to before. And I want to try to actually run while the sun is still out. So hopefully we can do that. But right now, my brother's on his way to pick me up, and I'm going to meet his dog. Because he had his dog for a while, but I never got to meet her. It's a pit bull, I think. Yeah, she likes humans, but hates other dogs. Go figure, right? I knew I was spending too much time in the bathroom. Anyway, I'm going to try to go running now. I'm going to try to do more than a mile today because I was trying to build up my distance, but I feel like if I just run until I can't run anymore, I feel like that's a better way to build up, you know what I mean? Because my focus is endurance, but as well as, if anything, it'll help me get noticed more if I can run a mile in under 6 minutes. So, just got to work on both, really. I'm sorry for being so close to the lamp. I'm trying to turn this freaking thing off. Oh, it's so bright. Like my future. And we're back. Let me tell you. There we go. It was so cold outside. I thought, you know what? I'll be able to go. So I did. I went. I kept running. And then for a while, I sat there and I was like, wow, I feel like I'm gonna beat my mile time and probably, by a lot, you know what I mean? Then in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna probably get 10:20, but I was so wrong. Okay, so when I got done, in my mind, I was like, okay, that felt like 10:25, to be honest. But then, as soon as it finished, it said, 1 mile complete, 11 minutes and 24 seconds. And I was like, oh my God. But I wasn't upset because I looked at how I handled my eating versus how much I worked out. And I worked out as often as I possibly could. But it's not just about working out. Guys, you have to remember, if you're trying to lose weight or get in shape for all that matter, it's not mostly how much work you put in the gym or on the field or on the track or anything like that. It's what you do in the kitchen that basically helps you. Now, granted, if you saw my last couple of videos, you saw that I ate like complete crap. And I am not afraid to admit that was a dumb idea. But you know what? I'm glad I was able to talk to myself and say, hey, you know, you're determined to do this, but you're still slacking in certain areas and you're not motivating yourself enough to get real serious with your eating. So I know that that's a factor for why I ran slow. And due to the eating slow, I also was not drinking right either. Because if I didn't have water, I had soda. If I didn't have soda, I had a V8. But I only had a V8 today and Monday. That was it. Soda, I probably had at least one bottle, like one small little thing. It was probably like, no. It was probably like this big of a bottle of soda. I had about, I think, 3 or 4 of those for this whole week. Not in one day, just for this whole week. As far as I can remember. Yeah. But, let me show you something. Throughout that run, I kid you not, if you saw my last one, it said my mile time was 11:39. Today, my mile time was exactly 11:24. And I know I did say that a couple seconds ago, but the difference in those numbers, 11:39, 11:24. That's like what, 15 seconds? That's not bad. So for some reason, we're getting there. I don't know if it's because I'm really determined to get to where I want to be, or if it's just because, you know, hey, you may not be eating right, but you're getting better at, you know, running fast. So, well, okay, all the people that run track and all that stuff, I know that's not fast, but to me it's kind of fast, so bear with me now. But, just want to say that's pretty lit, pretty freaking lit. Now that we got a run-in this week, finally got a run-in this week, we can do something about our eating, but I need to shower first. Okay guys, it's home. Well, yeah, it's about to be 1 a.m. Let me just show you what we cooked up. I'm basically set for several days. That's basically what I got. That's just lunch. For dinner, I'm gonna have salmon. And that, the only thing missing to that, to be honest, is just some shredded mozzarella. Other than that, we good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.